talking? What you talking about, boy? See what you talking? What you talking about, boy? See what you talking? What you talking about, boy? See you be talking that. See what you talking? What you talking about, boy? See what you talking? What you talking about, boy? See what you talking? What you talking about, boy? See you be talking that. I'm on that radio. I speak it though. What's on your mind? It's deep though. We'll speak it though. We on the air. Just take it there. I'ma take it there. Hold up. Yeah, I'm talking about it, but I'm real about it. I speak on it, but don't catch films about it. We can chop it up like it's nothing, baby. Things that have you like, wow, now that's crazy. Now I know we didn't. Just take it there. Yes, this that OT show, baby, where we take it there. Like ATL, Friday, 7 p.m. straight to 9. This that OT show, baby. Now we on that line. See what you talking about, boy? See what you talking about, boy? See what you talking about, boy? See you be talking that.
What's going on, everybody? We back here live here on the OT show. Yo, we got a good show for y'all today. Today we bringing on filmmaker, writer, producer, spoken word, the twins, Eli and Lu Bevins, going to be joining your boy here on the show in about a couple of minutes. And while we here, it's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. We are enjoying every moment here on this beautiful Monday. Because guess what? Without y'all, there will be no me. So, hey, what are we doing today? We're starting off a new week. So do something that makes you happy. And what I mean by that is start off the new week of something that makes you happy. What makes you happy this week? Is it going, having yourself a good time this week? Is it you enjoying yourself this week? Start off your Monday doing something that makes you happy. Always remember that. Because, hey, when you start off the week, you start off the week the right way. And when you start off the week the right way, everything else goes smooth. But nevertheless, like I told y'all, I got these two special guests joining your boy here on the show. And they are here. Our producer said they are here. Right here. My mama used to always say, if you're on time, you late. And if you're early, you on time. So let's go ahead and bring them on in here on the show. Hey, what's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? Okay, so now, I have y'all, like, let me try to figure this one out.
How are you?
There we go. Push it back a little bit. We got y'all too. How y'all feeling today?
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
Thanks for having us.
Good. Well, like I was telling everybody, we got these two gorgeous guests here on the show that we appreciate. So go ahead and tell our listeners where you're from and how y'all got started. So let's talk about it.
Yes, definitely. So thank you, first off, for having us on the show. We were really excited to be here. We're straight out of West Philly, Philly born and raised. And we run Eli Lu Entertainment. Started, several years ago and branched into filmmaking, stage plays, you name it, anything, film related, that's what we do. Wow. Yeah, we're also spoken word artists, so we have been kind of experimenting with spoken word and hip hop as well. So we kind of dropped a few projects this past 2 years called Sound Mind. So.
Well, thank you, because your boy OT is a Philly native too, Germantown. So we gotta represent Philly all day long. We appreciate y'all. So tell me, because I seen y'all a couple of times when I was in Philly, right? Doing a spoken word thing, and that was about I want to give it about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
This whole pandemic thing,
yeah. And I love your whole concept, how y'all do it, because spoken word to me, and we're gonna get on the spoken word first. Spoken word to me is I remember Def Poetry Jam.
Right.
We need that back. I'm just gonna let y'all know we need that back. We need
Most
that
definitely.
background. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
we're working on
Definitely
it.
that.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Definitely, definitely. So let's get into all your accolades, right? So we do the spoken word thing. Now we got the filmmaking. Okay.
Yes.
How did y'all get into that one?
You know what? We're always writers. You know, we were writers first,
Right.
and we were writers since we were kids, starting out writing short stories and poetry, and that led to our filmmaking aspirations. You know, we went to Overbrook High School, which is known. You know, have a bunch of people have come through there with film backgrounds from acting, directing, producing. But you know, we were always writers first, and when we went to college, we went to college for computer science, minor in aviation. But our artistic side never left us. So, you know, we went to school and we did a stage play, which led us to a web series, which put us right back in full circle for our doing film. So
Yeah. When we were in graduate school in Bloomington, Indiana, we had entered a film competition. A friend on campus said y'all should enter. It was the largest student film festival in the country, and so we submitted. We placed a couple of times. It was 2 years in a row we had placed, and we were able to travel to Hollywood and compete. And so our first film award, that's how we won it was a social justice film called Systematic Living, which to us wasn't our best work. It was our first. However, I think it was the message being from Philly and just being honest about the blight and things of that nature kind of took a life of its own. And since then, even after graduating in STEM, we still decided to start an entertainment company. Your passion does never leave you.
Right, right.
Our whole family not whole family, but so many people thought we went to college and school for film or for something in the arts, and it's completely left field. It's technology, but yeah, your passion just don't leave you. So
I was about to say that. Because it's so different that you went to school for something opposite.
right.
Of what
Yeah,
what
I
you're
think
doing.
that's pretty common actually.
like, year six, like I think I want to do something else. But no, you know what? People will always say, you can't do both. So I saw that comment maybe.
Right.
You can't do both. You can't be in STEM and you can't be an artist or a creative at the same time. And I used to get frustrated because I would finish my work, classes, homework, project, whatever I needed to do, just so I can go do a stage play. But I knew that if I, allocated my time correctly, I could do it. And I couldn't stand the fact that people would say you can't do both.
We still use our tech background to actually push our film work. So sometimes people are like, that these two things that I'm interested in don't blend. But we find every way to blend film and technology. So that's our way of relating the two.
Right.
Hey, listen, because you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Anybody tell you something, tell them wrong. Because I went to school for computer science, and you see what I'm doing. So how is that even possible? Right, you know what I mean? So it is common. It is common. Like you go to school for one thing, but guess what? That ain't what push you to where you need to be. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that right there. So we did the spoken word. We did the filmmaking. Now you on the producer and director side. How was that correspond? Like the changes, because everything is different when you're sitting in different chairs.
Right. We wear so many hats on our project just coming from, the independent space that I think it actually prepares you for different roles in, what you're working in, especially with, filmmaking. You got so many different areas, but coming from the writer standpoint and then director and then now producing. For me, it's sort of on the natural side because, you never really run out of work and you never really run out of projects when you're learning different skill sets. But I enjoy each one the same. I know writing is our love, so that's our first love. But the producing side is amazing to bring a group of people together to finish, an amazing project. Just, being able to bring in talented people, untapped talent is something that, we're enjoying more and more.
Yeah, I guess my 2 cents would kind of be, all of these things, because Lou always takes everything I'm going to say. But yeah, all of these
I
things,
try, I try not to.
we share part of the same brain. But all of these things you kind of get, I wouldn't say forced into, but you never really know. And you kind of got to be, I always say this in every interview, but you got to be uncomfortable to get comfortable, which means taking those risks and those opportunities when they come and just being ready for them. So I will say at 19, we actually kind of jumped into a little bit of everything when we first went off to college, and just kind of producing and directing and all of that since then. But more so on the stage play side, it's different with film. And then I just never thought I'd be on the producing side as much as I am now, that I'm actually starting to enjoy it. So sometimes you say you're not going to do things and that's not what God has for you. So, it's just one of those things where if you got it, just kind of go for it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. So, what is some of the things that y'all got going on now? Because I know y'all got a lot of things going on. So let's talk about the upcoming things. Well. First, before we talk about that, how did the COVID? Because I always ask this question: how did the COVID change the dynamics of what y'all was doing?
Yeah, starting out, it was definitely hard because when you're in entertainment and you're used to being on set or running gun and you're out in the field all the time, it definitely took, the arts community took a really hard hit. So at first it was difficult, but that it goes back to what I said about technology. Once we were able to merge the filmmaking with technology and everything on that you looked at was technology driven by entertainment, that's sort of where we were able to thrive and able to bring in more opportunities during the pandemic.
Right, than before. Well, I mean, we had always had a lot of opportunities. However, I think, everybody was hit hard in the beginning because everything just stopped. We were selling tickets and we had to return tickets. So it was hard in the beginning. But as Lou was saying, we actually got a lot of opportunities during the pandemic just by using the tech side or just by being tech savvy, using film and being able to still, because everybody went virtual, right? Whether you're at home, green screen, we started doing a lot of things we weren't typically used to doing, virtual shows, virtual contests, actors open mic virtually, everything was virtual. So, it kind of worked out. It worked itself out for sure. I would say what was different is we did shoot during the pandemic. Our teams were smaller. People wore more hats than we typically would with, there being less teams. We also did something creative. We did a virtual show called I Got the Mic with in partner with Waco Theater Center was their project along with Virtual Lawson Studios. And so we did a virtual show where there was people submitting from around the world. We had a focus on Ghana. We had a lot of Ghanaian talent. So it was kind of amazing. Everybody was home, obviously, for the most part. And we were able to do a few things in the studio. But to have teams in both LA and Philly and be able to create this project was amazing. We still had team members in Atlanta and a team member in Seattle. So we were all over just working on one project.
Wow. Well, man, when I say that a lot of people see, thanks to your background in technology, how y'all savvy in it, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? So now, what do y'all have going on now? Because I know y'all got a lot of things going on.
Yes. So we most recently dropped Sound Mind Cinematic Spoken Word Mixtape. 12 short films that correspond with 12 spoken word hip hop tracks. So that's out right now. It's available on YouTube and soon Spotify. That project, we work with 150 plus talent and crew in the Philadelphia tri-state area. So that was like a 2-year project, but it was amazing. We had actors, dancers, singers, rappers. Just bringing Philadelphia together in that creative space was, a project I think will stay with us forever. So that's out now, and you get to see film. If you're, into the film side, you can look at, the hip hop, the poetry. If you like thriller, if you like comedy, it's just a mash of just art in
right. So that's out. Sound Mind. It's a project we put our blood, sweat, and tears in. And I Got the Mic. We're still working on that, season 2 with Waco Theater Center. And we're also doing a virtual stage play. We can't say too much about it, but it is also with Waco Theater Center and being directed by actor Richard Lawson and written by Richard Wesley. of Jersey. So
in association with Newark Symphony
Newark
Hall.
Symphony Hall, right? Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an amazing project. We're excited. It's something new for all of us. Doing it virtually, virtual stage play. So yeah, we're excited to see how this is gonna come out.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for it. Definitely excited for it. So y'all got the stage right now. Y'all got the stage right. Because y'all don't see my picture. It is all you. It is all you. This is your stage right now, right? So I got a lot. I know a couple of twins, right? I know a couple of twins in my lifetime, right? So I always ask them these questions. Are y'all prepared for these questions that I'm about to ask? It's a little general question, crazy questions, laughing questions. Okay. All right, so let's go. So which one was born first?
I was.
Okay.
I'm the firstborn, the favorite.
See. They always say that. They always say that. The firstborn always say they the favorite.
So you start in trouble.
They say that's for last. So
Exactly. There we go. Got the clap. There we go. Got the clap. All right. So which one is the stubbornness? Which one is stubborn more? Which one is it? Who's stubborn? One of y'all stubborn now.
Okay, so probably in between us when we're making our decisions, I'm going to say Lu.
I
to fight for what I want in the creative room.
I think it alternates from time.
It alternates. Okay. Which one is the greedier one? Because one loves to eat more than the other.
Oh, Eli.
Oh, that's gonna be me.
If you anyone on any set, it would definitely be Eli.
Yeah, before action, I'm probably in the back grabbing a snack, but
I love it. All right, so my last question. All right. Which one is the smartest one out
the smartest one? Well, being that we have the same degrees.
I didn't.
Actually, it's funny you say that or ask that because I think all of our educational careers in versus high school, college, and graduate school, we've only ever been off by a point from each other.
Right. So who got that point?
Well, see, it alternated throughout the years. It's like 1 year I'll be behind her. So we had this running joke where I'm like, well, I got you back in this grade. Well, I got you in that grade. So, I think it kind of cancels each other out after some time. So you trying to get me in trouble when I leave here and be like, on the OT show, I said you said.
Listen, I got you back. I got you 2 years ago. You know what I mean? I had a 3.8. You had a 3.9. You know what I mean? Your fault you missed that class, right?
Real petty. Right. We get down. I got an 89. You got an 87.
It could be.
Actually, I think Overbrook High School. We both had a 3.7. Yeah, but hers was like a 3.733 or something.
Oh, you got me crying over here. Okay, you got me crying over here.
3 or whatever it was. We go down. It wasn't even a full point. I tell
you. Well, I'd like to thank y'all for joining your boy here on the show. I appreciate y'all. Y'all came and had conversation with me. I loved it. I appreciate y'all energy. You know what I mean? Philly all day, every day, 364 days, because I skipped a day. I gotta skip a day for a mental break. So I just skipped 4 days. So go ahead and tell our listeners, our followers, our subscribers, all our family and friends, where they can find you at on IGs and anything that you got going on that is coming up very soon. Where y'all located now? Where y'all at now?
Yeah, we're still kicking in West Philly.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna have to link up and do something.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So the floor is yours. Y'all got it.
I always let Lu do this part. I don't know.
This comes to me.
Take it away.
Yeah, I got it. So you can follow us at Eli Lu Twins, and that's ELILU Twins on Instagram. It's EliLuInt.com, and Int is an entertainment. Eli Lu Entertainment on Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, you can find us on all those platforms.
All right, cool. Are y'all going to be doing any performance, any spoken words performance coming up?
You know what's interesting? We performed at the Wawa Made in America, or was it Welcome to America? I'm sorry,
Welcome to America.
Wawa Welcome to America, and been looking for some more events with the whole pandemic COVID thing. Things have kind of went back virtual, so we'll be doing some. We're going to actually planning to do some live performances on our own and push that through our Eli Lu Entertainment Facebook, Eli Lu Twins on Instagram pages. See that plug? Check us out there.
Definitely. Well, look, I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate the energy y'all had me laughing. I appreciate everything. This is beautiful. Um, Make sure y'all keep in touch. We're gonna have to keep in touch because right now, you know what I mean? Because y'all doing big things and y'all being the women in the industry that are doing big things. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep on striving to do everything that y'all can do. And as I say, today is Monday, so we're gonna start off a good Monday with y'all. So we already know it's gonna be positive for the rest of the week.
Yes,
Right.
definitely. And likewise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all again once again. And if y'all missed the show or y'all just tuning in, y'all late because y'all should have been on time. But if y'all do want to see the show, y'all can check it out on YouTube. The replay is going to be happening on YouTube right after the show, actually. So because we're live on YouTube right now anyway, so right after the show, you can see it. You know what I mean, and check it out. But we appreciate both our two guests. You know, what else can I say about these women? They are doing big things here, and I appreciate them. So thank y'all again. Much blessings to y'all. Keep striving to do everything y'all can. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to the other thing. I can't wait for the virtual stage play because I got to see this because I got to see this.
Next level.
Yeah, because you know what I mean? Right there, I might take it to a whole nother thing that people won't be following.
Right.
You know what I mean? People won't be like, oh no, we want to do it like that. No. We the creators. We the creators. You know what I mean?
For sure. Thank you so much. This is fun.
Got to do this again.
Yes, we do. So I'll be reaching out to y'all. I'll be DMing y'all. How about that? I DM y'all. That's the name of the thing now. Everybody be like, yo, DM. I remember I be like, yo, I hit you up on the phone. Now it's like, yo, DM me. Like, okay, I'll DM you.
Right.
Thank y'all again.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all.
All right.
Oh man, good show, y'all. Oh man, listen. Beautiful. We had them on. I definitely appreciate Eli and Lu having us on here on the show. They did their thing. They listen. Let me tell y'all something about them. If y'all don't get on board now, see, I used to watch them on the stage in the spoken word, and I'm telling y'all, they get down, and them being film writers, producers, directors, jump on it. Make sure y'all follow them at Eli Lu Twins. We got everything, all the descriptions up in the description bar on the YouTube. Make sure y'all follow y'all boy OT here on the OT Radio Show 1 on YouTube, and y'all can check me out on Instagram at thereal.ot. Make sure y'all check me out. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate everybody that was listening. If you want to check out the replay, go to YouTube, OT Radio Show 1 on YouTube. You can check out the replay. And make sure you subscribe. We love y'all. Y'all be good. And we will see y'all again Friday. We might be having a couple more shows during the week, so we'll be announcing. But Friday, we got some hitters coming on Friday. Oh, yeah, it's going down on Friday. But like I said, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate our guests here today, Eli and Lu Bevins, for joining your boy OT here on the show. Appreciate them. Check it out. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your week.